Welcome back, everybody. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I got to be quick. So, how I judge, I've got five categories. We've got mild, wild, vaults, custom world, conceptual art. Now, let me explain these to you so you understand where I'm coming from. Mild merging, you're going to have 10 or less merges in there, okay? It's not going to be a ton of merging. Um, and this is more at the intermediate level, and that way people can participate, and then they end up meeting people like us who can teach them more advanced techniques. Now, wild. This is wild. That was stupid amounts of stacking rocks. This is wild. You've got 300 items on two foundations. That's a lot of crap going on there. That is a ton of merging. Now, vaults. That's building in a shelter, obviously. I want to know if it's built in a vault because look at the difference on those budgets. Holy crap. All right, and there's a few other advantages with building in a vault. You can float items in the air anywhere that you want. With that extra budget, you're able to multi-layer your ceilings, your floors, walls, whatever the heck that you want to do. And just to give you an idea, I'm just running through here real quick just to show you that that is a ton of freaking budget. Custom world, you have 400% building height, 200% camp radius, 150% budget. There's no collision. You can just shove items into other items, float them anywhere that you want, and look at the budget. You can have up to 4.5 times. That's 4.5 camps worth of budget if you go build in a vault in adventure mode. So, that's a lot. Our next category is conceptual art. That is going to be your vehicles, boats, spaceships, aircraft, pirate ship, whatever you've got floating in the air. If it's an island up there floating, but that's more of a conceptual art, and that is going to be on the advanced things. Or if you have a camp that is strictly forced perspective, where you can't explore the camp, but you're seeing it from a certain angle. That's conceptual art, okay? The reason that I'm doing this is that if I take an entry and it was built in regular adventure mode and has 500 budget, it is not fair to put that camp up against somebody who just built one in custom world where there is no collision, they don't have to merge anything, they can just shove items into other items, they have a huge massive amount of budget. It's just not fair to put those two camps up against each other. So that's why I have created these categories, and it's just to be transparent and uphold my integrity and honesty. There is no point in me doing a camp competition if I'm not being honest as I can about it. All right. Now, with that being said, I do expect the same thing from you. So if you're entering the contests, what I ask is, what platform are you on? And maybe we can hook you up with some other people that play on that platform, things like that. The other thing I want to know is it adventure mode or custom world? Is it a vault? Normally a vault, you can kind of tell. But, I ask these questions that way I can get some transparency from you guys. And the importance of that is being able to understand where you built it, how much budget you got, what the building restrictions were, and that way I can make it as fair as possible for you as well. I want you to be competing against other camps of your same category and same level of building. It's just not fair if I don't do it this way. And I hope that you guys understand that. Um, that's that's how it works, and that's how I'm basing it. So there you go. There's your answer on how I judge things. I hope that helps.